I had my milk and I'm ready to play. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. So, did you see that sneaky guy? Watch. You see that sneaky guy? He'll show up. Watch. Sneaky little fuckers. So, what's up, people? You guys ready to get lit? Is that what you kids say these days? Is it get lit? I need to set up a new preset, so I'm gonna take a moment here. So yeah, but I should check my emails. Oh, hey, look, hey, you guys see that guy? He just ran right past. Let's see, the channel settings. One. So this preset will do. I always like that breath noise. A little brightness. Actually, you can make this like total, like, I think I know what I should do with this one. A ukulele. And then shakuhachi. Eight. And then it'll go and save it under the presets. Let's try a song with this one. Hello, people. Fuck the police. Time to start the song. We're off to the races. Yo, I like how I'm doing this. This is actually a pretty dope sound I'm working with. Shit, I'm in this one. Yeah, Now o'clock and I'm already making like gangsta jams. Yeah, I'll write that fucking album today. It's 78. Well done, Jimmy. Well done. Oh, thanks, Jimmy. That's very kind of you to say. Why, you know me. I always like to shower praise and compliments on the talented. Oh, really? That's amazing. Fuckers, where'd you go? Where the fuck are the people? Here's the church. Here's the steeple. Open the doors. Where's the people? They're all in the mosque, apparently. Thug. Oh. The chief. I'm gonna just call it Chief of Dank. I don't know what else to fucking name it. Chief of fucking Dank. That's what it sounds like. 12, 7. Chief of Dank. Maybe I will write that album. Chief Dank. Keto. What's up? What's up, Miss Keto? Yo. How do you like my song? I just wrote it. I crushed these drops. Yeah, I slept all right. It wasn't bad. I mean, for sleeping on the concrete ground, I did sleep all right. And I didn't get wet when it rained, so. So you guys ready to chill and write music as we usually do? Hooray! Domestic terrorists take hold of Seattle. I don't doubt that. We know what happened in Seattle. Portland is over there, right? Mom gets kicked out from the water park for her costume. It seems like she's wearing a bathing suit. Is this an article or is this like some bullshit? Or is this like something else? It's an advertisement masquerading as news. That's what they were saying in that fucking thing. NASCAR driver quits after Confederate flag ban. Sleep on grass, it's better. No, it's not. There's mosquitoes there at this time. You know what's better? Sleeping with you. Yeah. I'm going to figure out something. I should try to figure out something today. I can fucking actually organize, try to get my life back together after it was completely devastated. Sometimes wonder, and then I don't wonder. Maybe Hermes sent me more love letters. Don't be sad. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. All right, you ready for some more music? Let's do this. I might like do this like the old school way, like how we did like 900 songs ago. 901 songs ago. It's going slow because it doesn't want me to be amazing. Potato soup. Where is my potato soup? This is gonna be this different like flute-based album I'm working on. We're gonna go play ukuleles and flutes on an island. All that. And we'll eat potato soup on an island. What a noise with that road, huh? I already like what I've done here. Where did Keto girl go? Where'd you go, Keto girl? Where'd you go? White and yellow and brown and red. I'm a colored person. This is such like a mellow beat, eh? So you guys know what I went and got? More olives. Seriously, I like eat olives every day now. It's actually very weird. I probably should be thrown in jail and just call the cops on me because of that. I can make this a synthwave song. Here, hold up. Watch me do that. I'll take the track here and I'll make it like a flute type beat as well as a I'll put it on the to-do list. Now there's some island flutes. Wake up time, people. It's only like 9 in the morning, and I'm just already on like, wake up, faggots! Faggot land is also known as Canada. Wake up! You can't say faggot. That's our word. Next thing you know, they'll say I can't say nigger. Joke. Come on. Wanda. All the chocolate milk. I'm black. I'm Japanese. I'm Mexican as well. I'm First Nations, and I'm a colored person. How long am I going to ride that canoe? That's that mad rhythm, eh? Yo, if I'm so good at music, I might just become a sex god. I'll be like the male sex god. I'll be like, how many babies can I make in 7 months? All about the song. I like what I did. I'm like in that island flute beat this morning. Like I do synthwave all yesterday, and then I do this kind of beat, like flutes. I'll go from idiot to like master. Yeah, pan flute. You hear it, eh? Yeah. Why the god Pan? Yay! I call this song United. This is making me want to fuck a sexy bitch. That's what the song's making me think of. The song I wrote. All the songs I write is basically like sex music, you know? United. Yeah, seriously, I'll just put on my own music, you know, fuck. Dun, 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 dun. Let's just talk about sex. let's talk about like how like women really want a big, strong, attractive man on top of them, making them feel good every day, every morning, every evening. Yep, I can do that. I know from experience, if you know what I mean. No, you don't. Somebody took her eyes. They better give it back. I haven't done like a flute type beat in so long. Here's like the simple part of it. Not an idea though. Shit, Let's remix my own shit. I was actually thinking about that. I'll just like write music. Like I get recommendations, or you like donate. But I'll write your song. Eyewitness theme song. Here, let me see if I can do this. Let me get my materials here. Let me get my dank materials. Hermie, sending me support, moral support. Pick me up when I'm feeling low. Oh, oh, oh. You know, wait. Before I do this, I need to do. You guys want to see some fucking crazy shit? Actually, it's just like Peter Griffin, actually. I'm not going to spoil it, but as soon as it shows up, you're going to know. Dun, 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 dun. Import sexy Asians, export feminism, import more Asians. Yeah, that's this is going to be crazy. I swear it's going to be crazy. You ever wished upon a shooting star? I don't think I have, so I can't tell you what it's like, 'cause I don't have a shooting star. I honestly am telling you the truth. I don't have a shooting star. I don't know what I'm saying right now. Oh, fuck, what the hell are you smoking? Why are you smoking this? Why do you smoke these things? I'm gonna stop right now. You guys want to hear something crazy? You want to hear crazy? I show you crazy. My country, I do crazy. It's a very racially insensitive remark. You would say such a fucking thing, demeaning the people of whatever country you're talking about. Fuck yeah. The Dank Files. Does shit like this. This is the disclosure. I am the alien. And it's all of you fucking humans. Shit. I thought of this the other day. I am like Peter Griffin in that episode where he only's like talented when he's drunk or something. You can only play the piano when you're drunk? That's not the only thing. I can also send dirty messages to your sister. Well, we're not done yet. I wasn't expecting to remix this, but holy shit, I've done a sick job on it, eh? This has to go on my Ghost Town LP, man. Who would do X-Files like this? I like totally like rearranged it all. That was my X-Files remix. Holy fuck, that was dope. I was thinking about how many women in the world want their babies to have intelligent genetics and talent like me? Hey, maybe you can have an attractive, intelligent child if you sleep with me. Yeah, that was actually fucking, like, I did a sick job on that. I'm like, holy fuck, yeah. Who is the man? Who's the X-File? Who's the Dank File? Fucking goddamn from outer space, man. Holy shit, though. Let me save this. The Dank Files. X-Files. Sent the remix. That was actually, when I started doing this, it just becomes like so much fun. It's not even like, it's just so much fun to make music. Even better than crack. Sometimes. What? I'm joking. Of course it's not better than crack. All right. Exporting it. Let's see what Hermie sent me. Aww. Isn't she sweet? She makes me want to give her a big hug. Ugh. You look like you're in Orleans. So I'm supposing that the architecture in Orleans is based off of our Austrian architecture. That's kind of, or Austrian, Hungarian architecture. Who put shit in my coffee? Looks like somebody shit in their cereal. Bong. So we just did that. So you guys want me to remix Scooby-Doo? Okay, I'll remix Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Dooby boy. So if I do King of the Hill, the King of the Hill theme song. I just can't wait to be king. The Lion King? I don't think so. You have a good day too, Hermie. What am I, what should I write? I should write an original song. So we just did that cover, which is completely random. Yo, I want to do a Vedic beat. Let's do like this Vedic meditation beat. Mass sign from Bilderbunk. Or, let me see. I spelled it right. You want didgeridoos, eh? Hold up. I don't have that, but I can actually make the sound. I can get it like that. Fuck. I can't find it. Alright, we're gonna do the Vedic beat. Hey, what's up, yo? You coming to say hello? We have a seagull that's coming to say hello. See? Right there. I said he's going away. And he went away. Yo, I've been subbed to you from the start. What happened to you? Well, if you know anything about the King James Bible, you would know that Satan did all of this. And yeah, I hate Satan. And Jesus, praise Jesus, Yeshua HaMashiach. What happened? What do you fucking think? What planet do you think we're on, dude? This is planet Satan. That's what happened. Well. Did you get attacked by cats? It looks like you got attacked by cats. Yeah, no, you were mad? Well, that's okay. I have to forgive you or else Jesus won't let me into heaven. Gets really upset about it when I say I just want to beat the shit out of Horatio. And he's like, "You're not going to let you sit at my table if you get taught that way, Jim." And I'm like, "Yeah, well, fuck it." And then I went and sat with Satan for a bit. And then it was just like, "Yeah, dude, you don't even have any food on your table, dude. And then he's like, well, I'm going to eat you. I'm like, well, fuck that. That's off the table. No pun intended. You let that pedo slide without recording him? They're all pedos. What am I supposed to do? That's why we sent the fucking golden candlesticks. It's going to blast this place to shit. Oh, I feel like it's going to start raining at one point, and I'm going to have to move my things back. Anyway. French fries. I don't have French fries. Who do you think I am? I'm fucking... You know, they have French fries. Why don't they have Irish fries? Don't rain, please. Thank you. Jesus is actually Satan, and Satan is actually a hot dog bun. He's the power to turn into hot dog buns. Freedom fries. Victory fries. Victory gin. But yeah, no, so basically, I don't know about how you feel about the Bible, Horatio, but, you know, around here, we're all about persecution. Yeah, see, who the hell is Yahuwah? You know Yah is Saturn. You know Yahoo? Yahoo is Saturn. In the temple of Yahoo, they would do what with the children? Have sex with children and then eat them? Yeah. I don't think Yahoo is the type of temple I'm going to. In fact, it's probably the temple I fucking destroyed. They're angry at me because I destroyed their temple. I destroyed a lot of people's temples. I'll find out things I don't like. I happen to go and destroy them. Oh, you've done your research, eh? Well, you're wrong. This is like preschool shit we're dealing with. The Temple of Yahoo was destroyed in Elephantine, Egypt. The Bible is a bunch of fucking hokey-pokey bullshit, except for, you know, the legit wisdom of it all. Other than that, everyone's a lying little piece of shit, and I'm sick of hearing about Yahoo. You act like Yahoos, and you're going to say I'm right. You're going to say I'm right. You don't know God's name. You don't know God's name. No, I don't. I don't say anyone's name when I breathe. Listen here. Do you hear me saying anything? Or listen. Oh, I didn't hear anyone. Anyway, history isn't lying. We know the Temple of Elephantine, or the Elephantine in Egypt, and the Temple of Yahoo, that it was destroyed because they were sacrificing goats. Goats is code for kids. But you can keep telling me about Yah all you like. You never convince us of a fallacy and a lie. My breath says the N-word. See that? Okay, that's funny. That's a funny. I like that one. All white people's breath says the N-word. Since, like, honestly, we could take what Horatio said about you say the name Yahuwah every time you breathe. Yahuwah. His name is Mr. Peterson. No, it's bullshit, okay? Like, enough. The Temple of Yahoo in Egypt was fucking sacrificing children. Talk about that. Talk about Elephantine, Horatio. I'm not here to pull one over on you. I really hope you figure out that NBC Studios isn't working in conjunction with these fuckers that killed kids. And if you fucking are about the Bible, you get on a rooftop and fucking start screaming about it. You don't literally have to get onto a rooftop, but you know what I mean. I'm not even like mocking or the Bible or Christ at this point. I'm fucking serious as fuck. Like, if there's a real Jesus, he's not down for it's like getting fucked up with this hijacking shit. Oh, here we go. Horatio's going to tell me I've been taken over by the devil. No, I haven't. You know what the devil's name is? You don't know the devil. The devil doesn't exist. You're in a little bit of a see. You're stuck in your little Star Trek convention, arguing that Star Wars is better or whatever. Like, can you fucking move forward here? I'm trying to do something here, guys. Horatio, we're trying to do something here. Yahoo is not Yeshu. Yeshua is the Aramaic. Yeshua, King David's descendant. Drugs. You know, there's no such thing as Aramaic. That's not even a language. It doesn't even exist. How about we talk about Phoenicians? How about we talk about an actual language? Phoenician. Let's talk about phonics or phoenix. You guys don't get it. Why are the demons and Satan afraid from the name? They're not. They're not. I can tell you they're fucking not. Do you know what fucking pretending to be afraid of something is? It's to make you think that you have like some sort of knowledge you don't. It's called being fucked with by demons. Well, the name that you're using is the Lord of all demons. Can you please at least understand that I'm not lying to you? Abe, look, they're both bastard loser languages. I would rather not speak anyway. Let's speak Greek. We're gonna speak Greek. We're gonna bring back the Greek Hellenic culture, pre-lunar Greek Hellenic culture. Can we figure that out, people? Making me smile every fucking day. Ooh. They pretend to be afraid, so you'll read the Bible, which is demonic. Yes, thank you. The Bible itself is a sorcery book. It is. The Bible is sorcery. Sorry, folks. Y'all are sorcering me, and I won't let you sorcerer around the sorcerer, because I'm the sorcerer supreme. Wah, 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 wah. It's like, what the hell was that? What was that actually like? No, but I'm not mad at Horatio. It gives us a good discussion point because I really want to clarify that why we'll never call God Yahuwah or Yeshua, because for one, I'll sound like a fucking retard. If there is a God, I'd call him my friend and be like, "What's up, bud? How you doing? You know, you hungry? You need something to eat? How you doing? How's your fucking leg they're trying to fucking amputate with bio warfare? Or maybe it's just Satan. Either way, what do they say about loving your enemies? If I show fucking love and respect towards Satan, it's a fucking leaping coals over his head. So, and I've fucking have done that a few times. And you just see him on the ground, he's all fucking miserable. You get him some fucking food and smoke on some weed. It's like, you know, most people have a weird philosophy about shit. I'm just like, for one, let's just see. Look, can I look up the Temple of Yahoo? Can I put the link here for you guys to read it? It's Wikipedia, but it's very clear what's like, you know. Temple of Yahoo. And you know, Yahoo is that fucking search engine. Here, you need to look at the Elephantine Papyri. this is your Pizzagate connection, right, with Aswan, and that's why Ben Swan was the reporter that was reporting on Pizzagate. Just like that, I go back into talking about Pizzagate. It's relevant, but people weren't really learning or interested, so I was like, fuck it, I quit. Oh, hey, look, Aramaic is a language, apparently. Whatever. Long. It's like, what? There's no hint of any suspicion that the Elephantine Temple could be considered heretical, and they would surely not have appealed to the high priest at Jerusalem if they had felt any doubt about it. On the contrary, they give the impression of being proud of having a temple of their own, and as piety's devotees of Yahweh, no other god is mentioned in the petition, seriously distressed at the loss of religious opportunities caused by its destruction. You wonder why. Jews had their own temple. The Jews had their own temple to Yahweh, which functioned alongside that of the Egyptian god Khnum. Along with Yahweh, other deities, Anat, Bethel, and Hashem Bethel, seem to have been worshipped by these Jews, evincing polytheistic beliefs. What does this tell you? That Yahweh is a fucking part of a polytheistic pantheon, and that I am a higher up god than Yahweh. Now you'll get the collection plate out, you little shit. I'm fucking kidding. No, but I use Wikipedia. Yeah, I do, because there's a lot. Yeah, you use the King James Bible, King James Version Bible as your source. I fucking got to use Bibles that existed fucking before your fucking Bible. Either way, I'm sure you can tell me all about your flamboyant king. They're just like fucking. Let's keep reading this Elephantine property here. The papyri suggests even in exile and beyond, the veneration of a female deity endured. The texts were written by a group of Jews living at Elephantine near the Nubian border, whose religion has been described as nearly identical to Iron Age Judite religion. The papyri described the Jews as worshipping Anat Yahu, mentioned in the document at 44 line 3 in Cowley's numbering. Anat Yahu is described as either the wife, sacred consort of Yahweh, or as hypothesized aspect of Yahweh. So who's the wife of Yahweh? Okay, that's why I was asking you guys, because this just goes back to like what I was doing 10 years ago with the research, and everyone's just stupid as fuck still. Man, some people doing some meditative exercises over there. That's cool. Oh, the real Jews. Oh, yeah, because you, who were born a few years ago, know all about who's a real Jew and who's not. Fuck you, Horatio. Are you really that stupid? Come on. Can you go back to when you were fucking like a teenager and not thinking about all this retard shit? Tell me about what kind of fucking tits you like. Show up like you're an actual human being. What are the goddesses? What are your favorite kind of goddesses? I'm not interested in male deities as much as I'd like to bang some goddesses, okay? Like, the real Jews of the tribe, Yehuda, are the so-called African Americans walnut sauce. They are not Africans at all. A completely different ethnicity. They are Israelites. Don't curse at me. I didn't curse at you. I'm not cursing. Don't be a bitch. Don't get all bitchy. Like, it doesn't matter. Your God's assured you to go to heaven no matter how ignorant you are regarding his word or what God you are worshiping. He has a sense of humor about that kind of shit. No, it's obvious that you're involved in something that you don't understand. And your cult-like mentality is just what I see every day from everybody else. So let's not critically think about this. Marriage contracts. Property sale document. Yeah, see, these people have been heisting properties for thousands of years, There's a loan agreement. Obviously, there's some sort of... Yeah, you see that? I'm owed money for like thousands of years by these people. You want to feed me the Yahweh shit. I'm so fucking sick of fucking Yahweh. I don't fucking worship Yahweh. I'd rather worship a fucking deity with some fucking tits and not Baphomet. Although there fucking probably is more fucking wisdom to that than you might think. I'll just pretend to be a Satanist just to fuck with your head. Yeah, Husha. What's Husha? Who the hell's Husha? Was not nailed to a cross. He was hung on a tree. Oh, / nailed to a tree. Oh, well, make up your mind. Was he hung to a tree or nailed to a tree? For fuck's sakes, are you fucking... You tell me. You're the one writing the fucking story up as we go along. That's why I don't fucking like these little-brained idiots. God's great, but it fucking won't have anything he's fucking ever made. They sound like their father. If they knew who their father was, oh boy. Wouldn't it be funny if Horatio finds out that his father actually is Satan? Uh-oh. We're not the children of Israel, Horatio. What are you doing spouting their bullshit off then? So, Hermie, you ready for the next song? Yeah, I don't worship Yahweh. I worship Shiva and Mahavishnu. Not even, actually. Just fuck with the King James Bible. You should go read the Bhagavad Gita. Vedic knowledge has been around before. Nailed to a tree. Keep researching. Why don't you research elephantine? Let me try that after, okay? I'm getting really good at writing music, man. There. We're saying our prayers to the Lord Shiva as we destroy the world. No, I'm fucking kidding. They got to me. No, that's the problem. They couldn't get to me. I'm still myself. What an idiot, eh? That kind of mentality is like, if I have a ratio, you've been with me from the start. Yeah. Where were you when I was in jail? Where were you when I was hungry? Where were you when I had to fucking sleep on the ground? Fuck you, Horatio. You don't even know God, and if you fucking looked him in the face, he'd still say he wasn't God, so you're a fucking turd. Unsubscribe, fuck off, don't come back. I'm gonna sit here and make my fucking Vedic beats and smoke weed. And we lost the ratio. Oh no. This is really out here. Sounds like summer, like cicadas. Sounds like a cicada. It's really trippy, eh? Look at me, I can write any kind of music ever. They got to me, yo. Some Bible thumpers are so fucking boring. I'd rather go fuck some witches. Yeah, I write the best shit ever. That was fun. That was actually a lot of fun. I love doing these kind of beats. It's just I get into it. I'm making the music and I get into it. I'm just like, holy shit, how can I not move around to this? It's like, you know, all the girls want to fuck to it, but they're all too shy. They're all too shy. I'll show them how it's done. Most people have the IQ of a goldfish. Yo, my cousin's a goldfish, and that I find that offensive and racist. Nah, it's not. I'm not offended, but it is racist. Oh my god, you're a horse. To be honest with you, Diane, I'm surprised. We'll call the song Shiva. Just because I hate Yahweh cult members and I'm going to destroy all their fucking temples. Just like their Bible commands. Throw down their fucking temples. Okay, I'll destroy all the temples of Yahweh. Do you see what I'm doing? God himself will destroy his own temples. Just to show them that they're fucking idiots. So somebody wants me to do Age of Empires 2. Some of the music from there. The thing is, I don't have any like reference point of how it should sound. I remember playing the game, but there's no music that really like. Who taught fish to be racist? Well, that's obviously the Europeans that came over in their boats, obviously. Are you asking that question for real? White people did. Maybe. We'll see. Age of Empires. Let me see what I can do here. Let me see. Okay, we did this. Kings of the creation. I might do the Age of Empires. I just want to hear what it sounds like beforehand, just so I can remember what the hell. Like, I played the game so long ago. It's just. Oh, hello. What am I doing here? Man, I haven't played this game in like I used to play this like all the time back at my old computer. Ooh. I remember this. Okay, yo, watch me fucking crush this. I'll take the menu music and I'll just crush this, okay? Hold up, I gotta prep for this though. But no, I like that. Like, oh yo, watch this. Here I go. All right, just a second. I need to like load up some weed and take a piss. But no, I like what I heard. That just brought back some really weird memories. Holy fuck! How many hours did I spend playing that fucking game? I think about all the time I spent doing all these things. I'm just like, yo. Women have video games to keep men distracted, so they don't have to fuck all the time. Free Nero. Free Nero. You mean free Nemo? Nero is a fucking that Roman emperor. I don't think we should be freeing him. This whole reality is like Bible centered. It's like too much. Yeah, but God's angry at me when I talk about fucking all the time. That is like that when we get it's like arguments with each other. I'm just like fuck, like I want to just fuck these chicks. Like come on, stop. He's like don't call them don't call them bitches. I'm like they are bitches. It's like no, they're not bitches. It's like using it in the term I'm using it, and it's like you can't call them bitches. No, but he's calling them bitches. It's all humid now. What do you guys think of my little ponytail? Aren't I adorable? Oh no. You gotta break my heart again. Don't break my heart again. I don't know. You're really high sometimes. Every fucking Asian girl I see, it's like, fuck. Essentially on my mind. Hope she's putting those gloves on for me. I love how these religious shitheads reject you if you don't accept Yahweh. It's like, fuck off. They're such fucking brain dead idiots. It's not even funny yet. Hey, it's obvious that Yahoo is fucking Saturn. Like, fuck. Well, hey, Chipmunk. Hey, what are you doing? What are you up to, yo? Where are you going? Where's you going, yo? A chipmunk running around here. Find a proper piece of property and ass. I don't know where he went. He like just disappeared. He smells my food. I'll get him back. I'll lure him out with a bun. Oh, there you are. Hey, come here, you. We'll get him. Well, he ran off over there, so now they'll be back. They're always back. They always come back for more. I could be rapey too. What? Did you study the movie Naked Weapon with Maggie Q? Oof. No, but now you're making me want to. Yeah, that sounds about like right. And then you got all these like girl assassins out there. And they're all sent to kill me, but then they all fall in love with me because I'm like the coolest guy ever, and they're just like, I was sent to kill you, but I love you. Da, 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 da. And then I have sex with all 40 of the beautiful, sexy women assassins. And then we have 40 babies, and then they become 40 assassins. And then we have an assassin family of sexy women. And I can never die now. That's what happens when I smoke good weed. That's what happens when I smoke good weed. You know how like 40 women with their hands up, it's like, we'll sign up for the job. We'll do it. I probably can find like a whole group of women that are actually got that fetish. It's just like, yeah, we actually want to get pregnant by you. I'm like, all right. All right then. Or shall we go from here then? I was like, how about you? Never mind. You can go into this joke. Is it too silly? Yo, so what's the deal with ovulation? Should I write a song about that? Shit. Like, should I? How about I write a song called Squirt? Spread my seeds. Spread my naked gun. Well, they gotta spread their legs first. If they want the seeds spread, you're gonna have to spread the legs. Make some homemade mayonnaise. Fuck. I should go to Nam. Why? And start my own little Jimmy Kong. My own Viet Dank Kong. Dank. I fucking can't even speak a sentence now, can I almost want to do it just as like an experiment. And I actually start a nation. You know that all my children probably would be highly intelligent and very sophisticated artists, probably. Good women, cheap land. Who the fuck is selling the land cheap? What do you mean? This one day they'll all turn on me because I'm some white guy. They're like, he's just some foreigner here to fuck women. It's just like, yeah, well, that's what they said this place was for. Yeah, I'll get fucked over. I'll fucking return looking like Lieutenant Dan. What happened to your legs, Lieutenant Dan? This should be fucking going to shrimp with Bubba. What you fucking want me to do, you shits? The fucks? You're 4 times bigger than them. Yeah, so what? I could like fight off 100 Vietnamese, like no problem then, eh? I have no problem fighting 100 Vietnamese. Yeah, okay, whatever. Fuck, you want to throw that around like it's a thing. Will those fuckers practice Muay Thai? Or is that some fucking other country, I think? Jeez. Well, then how do I become big in Vietnam? Like, I gotta like put like fucking like Vietnamese remix music on. Was I supposed to do like the fucking song from like Age of Empires? If I'm gonna do this, it should be like make like a business out of this somehow. Professional musician actually can like write music for people. You have a wedding, I'll write you wedding music, or I'll do something. Write the music. I'll write the music for your wedding. Like you have a fucking party and have some original songs to dance to. Your voice is precious. Use it in your music and sarcastic lyrics. Thinking about humble or mumble. Mumble, mumble. I'm like a bumblebee, but I don't have a queen. But I like that honey. Yeah. I just fucking untied my shoelace. I'm Eastern inspired. Yeah, it's hard to say no to a fucking hot ass fucking female. Well, it is. So we're gonna do the song, eh? Or hold up. I gotta take this piss because it's really distracting my mind right now. Alright, just a second. Alright, honkies. That's what I like being about dude. You can just like go to the bathroom real quick things and it's like not a problem. Yeah, fuck Trudeau. Trudeau's a freak. The idiots that want to show up in a country to take over. It's like, yeah, I'll tell you what. If I was going to Vietnam, the last thing I'd be throwing around is a Canadian fucking flag. No, it'd be like this show. I'd be like, well, where are you from? Like Canada, but I fucking don't feel like Canadian. I just needed to go somewhere where the women are actually would it's like I want to go somewhere where like they like I'd actually be I don't know, man. When you're living here, you start getting ideas that like, wow, I might be very ugly, I might be unattractive, maybe I'm not that talented, maybe, and it's just like, wow, it really does a mind job to you here. Your self-esteem. That's why you need to be a communist and part of a faggot club so you can all tell each other you're beautiful when they're really all really ugly. And I walk in the room, I look like Christ. Just say you're a European immigrant. Yeah, but I'm Irish. Irish aren't even fucking European. Here. So we're gonna do the remix of the song here. We'll see how this works. Just for shits and giggles, I suppose it'll be fun. I don't think this is gonna work as well as I hope. I could work on it, but that one is just that one's gonna take me some more time to work on. Not fuck good. Fucking not near what I was trying to go for. The British are a bunch of fucking. There's one good British guy. I'm not sure what's going on with the British. Nah, I want to do something else. I have another song in my mind right now. Actually, here, wait. I have a song. I want to do this song. Actually. A lot of trance. Somebody. You know what? You know what I need to do. This is what I need to do. I've put this off for so long. I need to do this one. I need to do that. I'm doing this one. This is gonna be a masterpiece. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do something crazy. Anybody play Metroid Prime? Metroid Prime was sometimes I just hit it so perfectly, and I'm just like, wow. This is smoke time. Well, let's go loop for a bit until I know what to write next. Nobody played Metroid Prime here? Come on. Metroid Prime's a satanic game made by Satan. Whatever. I got one thing to thank Satan for, I'm not Forrest Gump. I'm a fucking master musician. You want to throw me on a crap ship? For fuck's sakes. Oh, you're a doctor? Well, let's hope you get that. Oh, Village Idiot. And on Tuesdays, you get to wave your penis in traffic. Next thing you'll know is like I need to get Jenny and fuck some AIDS baby, you know? You know what? You need to get me around like 10,000 beautiful fucking women who fucking like my music and want to dance. Fucking Lord. Stress me, yo. See now they do that crazy shit, eh? Fishing sounds like reptilian terms for fishing for souls. I'm a fucking composer and I I'm actually crushing this track. Boom, boom. This one, like, it works so well. Yeah, that's what somebody actually was. I think Jean-Michel Jarre might actually be me in some other multiverse. I got no evidence, but I heard his music and I was like, it seems familiar. I can't believe how well I did that one. I just like so zoned out there, just breathing the air. Yeah, I need a lot more than a neck massage. I need a whole body massage. And do that nice little ego massage too. I think I should do a video game. I'll do another video game kind of remix album. That's like the Crash Frigate underwater level of Metroid Prime. I love fucking difficult as fuck to do that level, but man, the music. Oh my god, the music's fucking the most like beautiful music I've ever heard in my life. Oh great, it's the Noise Patrol. They're out here to do their noise. Can't have any music. This calls for a sandwich break. Bastards. And then this is what they do. If you have no talent, you ride a lawnmower in life. Whatever, we'll just loop it again. We'll smoke another bowl and play it again. Encore! Winner, Daniel! There's no grass in this cut. Yeah. Put this aside. It shows up again, he'll come and we'll interview him. Oh, they're the biggest scumbags ever. They have no talent, nothing to do in life except make, right? They really think they need a job, like cutting grass, like this is like essential work. If they died, it wouldn't matter. I'm gonna save this. Now they set up a second one. Hold up, I just want to see something here. Because I swear there's something. Yeah, it's just as I thought. The grass just doesn't even need to be cut. They're just there to make fucking noise. Pretty pathetic, don't you think? Losers. I would recommend other countries to put a ban on Canada. Don't let Canadians into your country. You're better off without them. Do extensive screening against Canadians. Treat Canadians like the scumbags that they treat, like how they treat me. Sorry, not all Canadians are like this, but holy shit, eh? Let's try again. Yeah, it's a fucking good bun. It's really good. And I put the cheese in there. No, it's good bun. I've been meaning to do this for a fucking long time, so kind of happy with how it turned out. I wasn't expecting it to sound like this. Slavery is fucking stupid. Fuck slavery. Mission statement that all people are free on this planet. All beings are free. We don't stop until everyone's free and slavery is over. Slavery will be a word. The word itself will be a relic of the past. The word slavery won't refer to anything. It did once. It won't anymore. Sound good? I want to do another song. Imports. Let's see what I can do here. There's something I was planning on doing. I just want to do some like video game remixes now. Oh my god, I haven't heard. This one would be. No. This is some good song. Okay, what was it? 9. You know what I need to do? I need to make an app. Like I know I need to make a different preset actually. But first, I want to see what this sounds like. That should be crazy. So, okay, we're not gonna do that one. But I'm thinking, yeah, the preset here. Okay. Take the. I gotta make a new. I'm gonna make a different preset, then we're gonna make a different kind of beat that we haven't done in a while. But here, settings, put on 1. Man, I'm gonna have to have another one of those buttons. They were fucking good, man. Don't rain. Oh, it's gonna start raining eventually. It's just okay. We need. They have the strings. Side video. So what are the strings? The clarinet. Fuck clarinets. I don't like clarinets. Yeah. Not a dope explosion? Yeah. You ever beat like this before? Watch this. I've set up something like totally next level here. The kids at Pizzagate are singing about Pizzagate. So what should it be, like crazy, like Gregorian trap beat? Gregorian monk trap beat. Yeah, what's it else? Ready for that explosion? This is so beyond. Like, I've never done a beat like this before. Uh-oh, here comes the rain. I hope not.
I should call this beat Sandy Hook, actually. I think I will. Sounds like a Sandy Hook type beat, eh? Don't rain. Back in these like crazy beats I used to make. No, I'll just stop it from raining. You know, like. You ask it to not rain, like, oh, can we not rain? Thanks. What are we remembering exactly? It's time to move this stuff, baby.
Just have a bad feeling about this. Alright, amigos, we're here. You hear my fucking beat? Hold on, fucking relocate the shit. Oh, perfect. Look at the time, yeah. Oh, just ended abruptly. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? Yo, it's only 11:30, and it's not even. What the hell? How many songs have I written already? So yeah, here's Ottawa. You can see like kind of the background here. What it looks like down City Hall. I'm trying not to point out people here. That's the City Hall. City Falls, City Hall. I'm fucking banned from the mall because of fucking Omar, who's a piece of shit. Even though I remember Omar's name, Omar Z, fucking asshole. Remember, it's okay to be an asshole. Never mind, I won't say that, Joe. It's okay to. Never mind. You can't seriously mean that. Hey, you know what? Let's go find my ex-girlfriend's blogs so we can all get depressed together. She'd rather be depressed than have me hug her and kiss her and like treat her like a silly girl. No, she don't want that. She don't want that. She don't want breakfast first in bed. Yeah, I said it that way for a reason. Trust me, I'm very vain. My hair has to be perfect or else I can't perform. Yo, I miss like just like I miss this like like she's in bed and you just like you jump in bed and you just start kissing her on her head and everywhere. She's just like ah, yeah, that's the fun stuff. That's love. And then she's just like, dude, you're just a silly boy. I'm like, yeah, that's right. It's like she discovers it. She's like, oh my God, you're just a silly boy. It's like, that's right. Who the fuck did you think I was? Yo, she's not like that though. She's not. She's like the cool girlfriend that. She's like the cool girl. Like it's like she winds up at your house with like a bruise. It's like, how'd you get that bruise? And she's like, oh, I fell. And you know, like her boyfriend's like hits her and shit, but she's like, but I love him. I've never called a cop. That's the kind of awesome chick she is. Straight up, everyone would be mad. Be like, what? Yeah, she's fucking cool as fuck. So, yo, are we gonna do more drugs and make music? The answer is yes. Are we gonna goddamn harass and get more charges? The answer is yes. Look, I hope if that actually is ever shown in court, they realize I'm joking. Anything that happens harass-wise, it just happened. I love him. I will never leave him. I don't care if he hits me because he loves me. That's fucked up. I've been fucked up. It hurts more not being with him. I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna get in trouble. It looks like it's going to rain. It is raining. That's okay. Now we can write a song about rain. 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 Would you like to sing a song about rain with me? Let's sing a song about rain. Rain, 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 it rains all the time. Think of some more lyrics to sing, you little shits. Rain, rain, rain. They can't handle feelings as easily as real. Well, look, I tried to be legit, okay? I'd almost be willing to just, like, throw away everything aside and just, if I was just back with her, I'd be like, whatever, fine. You're a dumb bitch, but you're back with me now. Now here's a fucking breakfast muffin. Eat it, you stupid puff. Eat it, you stupid puff, and then, like, let's, you know. Of course, then at one point I'll have, like, something in my brain flick off, and I'll be like, oh, rage time. Hey, remember when you fucked me over, you fucking bitch? Like, oh, I see you hiding behind that tree. There's no Asian that could hide behind any tree. I'll see you. Now there's Asian girls hiding behind trees here. I'd show you, but it'd be not polite. It wouldn't be polite. Why is she hiding behind that tree? Yeah, I see you. What are you doing? Yeah, I'm actually like fucking high out of my mind, and like there's this Asian girl and she's hiding behind a tree, kind of. I suspect she's hiding, but now she's actually hiding exactly behind the tree. What the fuck? You can't hide from me. I can see through trees. I bet you didn't know that. Oh my god, I'm fucking high. I think we were together like 2 years. But I mean, like every day we did something. We were doing stuff every day. She's not even Asian at all. Maybe I'm just like so like hell bent on like this idea that everywhere I look is Asians, or I potentially am in Chinatown. Who knows? Anyway, yeah, let's write some more music. If we can figure out what button here is. Age of fucking empires. Run to Christ says, get out of there and take a train out of that place. Yeah, but don't they know what happens with Bruce Willis? It's gonna be a, I fucking don't even know half the shit I'm talking about. So I just wrote a song, right? But what the hell did I name it? We didn't name it anything. I don't know what the hell to name it. You know what do I call it? Call it Darko. Like Donnie Darko. Call it Donnie Darko. No idea what album I should throw it on though. So whatever. Donnie Darko. I was thinking about that the other day. So get your pipes out and your marijuanas out. It's time to smoke some more marijuanas, people. Remember, God says to abuse pharmakia. And just because someone knows one Greek word doesn't mean they fucking understand what God's talking about. Oh. Shit. It's incredibly rude. James, what's the matter with you? What's the matter with me? Well, obviously I need to go to the Royal Hospital and get drugged against my will. Oh, we were going to call it the Sandy Hook one, eh? Okay, fine. I'll rename it. Yeah, that's what it was. I'll put it back, the name out of there. I think people are mad because, those Greeks. Oh, look, they started the noise again. Are you looking for Pokemon? There's no Pokemon left. I killed them all. You killed all the Pokemon? So that's right. So we'll name that song Sandy Hook. You know what I could do? I could throw it on that other EP I had, actually. You know, the one where I had the Cardi B song? That one. If you want to, I can take you. Take you to fucking hell. Yo, Team Rocket, like, it was enslaving Pokemon. Like, what the fuck is up with that, dude? Kid show dealing with slavery. Yeah. Yo, speaking of clones, okay, here's the fucking really fucking weird innuendo. It's clear. The cloning facilities, right? It's not about Mewtwo and clones. What is Brock? And Brock's fucking father is like about as a clone of himself. It's like the Boba Fett fucking shit. Does anyone follow me, or am I just like really high? Am I making sense to you people? No, listen, no, you're not. What's up, the guy? What was his obsession with breeding, though? Seriously, that's kind of fucking bizarre. I want to be the world's best Pokemon breeder. Yeah, why? Fuck. I can see why some Christians have a problem with this show. Let me get this right. They're battling creatures that Satan created? No, Ma. No, it's not like that at all. I'm not gonna let you watch a show where Satan's controlling creatures, you fucking bastard child of mine. Oh, okay, Mom, seriously. You just get that Game Boy game from me. Fuck you, you're a bastard. That's essentially what the conversation went like. Paraphrasing. All right. Here is what we're gonna do. Sounds like Lavender Town. So you guys ready for like the next epic like motherfucking masterpiece? Here we go. Ohio's fucking ready to write. Do you feel it? Do you feel that fucking energy? I'll die like Mozart, homeless with no money. That one came out of nowhere quick, eh?
There we go. Love that. Alright. Post random links. I got time to write it. I got time to write it. Yo, that's it. So. I like freestyle this whole thing. God. Hold on, let me make this longer. So I know God exists because He made me, and look how fucking incredible I am. If there is heaven, this is what heaven would sound like, perhaps. How am I so amazing at this? Remember when I stressed when I saw him scratch for nothing? Oh shit! Any theories onto why I'm so great at this? Must be my fucking hair. Fucking guided transmissions from fucking I don't know where. Just know when I fucking drop the bass, you know that I'm there. No, my band's in the world. It's getting better and better, right? This Ghost Town LP is gonna be the best one I ever made, probably. This is your high vibe music. Yeah? Right on, man. Be a bitch. Positive thoughts only. Positive comments only. City Hall? Yo, it probably is. I probably made that movie. This is incredible. Like, holy fuck. I was like writing it so fast that it's like I wasn't even listening to it. It's weird. Everyone will be infected by dank. Can't escape it. Holy shit, though, like. So that song, I think we should call that one what? You know what? I'm gonna call it Ghost Girl. In honor of that stupid puff that just disappeared. That silly fucking puff who I just. Ow. So we wrote that song. Oh, is it so slow? It's noon. Holy cow. I've eaten all these olives, I think, already. It's her, but I don't know who she is.
Possibly. I do have access to things that no one else has ever accessed. I use parts of my brain that nobody uses. I mean, the amount of LSD. I didn't tell you guys. So I started doing like a shit ton of LSD. I think the first time I did it, I did like 20,000 hits. Yeah. And, oh, dude, like my brain. And then I just like, there was one day I was on the bus. And you know Lord Voldemort in the first Harry Potter movie, how he's in the back of Professor Quirrell's head? That's what I saw. That like the bus driver had his like face mask on. And but on the side of his face, it was like a demon face. And I was just like, I didn't freak out. I was just like, oh, okay. So I guess that's the thing. But then like and then he just turned and it was like the human face. And I was like, fuck, this is just trippy. I've seen a lot of weird shit though. Let me get my fucking hair right here. Yeah. It's like, boom, motherfuckers. Yo, that's a good song title. It's like, boom, motherfuckers. When we hit the bass. I can't fucking start rapping right now. The healthiest person in the city. Yeah, no. I try to have a wide variety of things I can do. Hacksaw Ridge. So, should we write some more music? I think we shall. Freaking hair. So it's just weird that it's like been live streaming for like 3.5 hours, and I'm just like, yeah. Let's like write some like it's so cool, I actually can like write music. It's like after 3 years of bullshit homelessness, I come back as like a master musician. It's like, the fuck, man? Like, what? What happened to you? It's like, well, never mind. Get more food. Dude, I'm gonna get a milkshake maybe. I'm okay. Let's go play some music. I want to play another awesome synthwave track. Well, you know what? Let's make a flute type beat. Wait, somebody said didgeridoo, right? So you want a didgeridoo? You want a didgeridoo shit? All right. You want a didgeridoo shit? There you go. Is this what you like? Is this what you fucking like? Some fucking didgeridoo shit? Didgeridoo-doo? My hair here is just like just upsetting me. Oh, there's the man. Hopefully, yeah, you guys want to hear that bass line? There, I'm on live stream, so keep it. What are you up to? Hillbilly Jimbo. Yeah, I need a drum beat to this one. Just making lots of music, just live streaming, making tracks, you know. That's what I want right there. There's your Aboriginal didgeridoo swing. I should just keep it to a strict like low. I should line up shakuhachis and just have like a multi-shaku orchestra. You know what? I think I will. So the kids won't hear us fighting, you know? There you go. Crazy ass girl. Well, you want a sandwich then, eh? But it actually works. Gotta keep that part. Ashley's working pretty alright, eh? Simple, but what have you been up to, I'm having a lot of fun with this beat, making this beat, yo. This is what all the witches want, you know? That's what the witches want. Them boys know how to party. Over here. Corey Feldman could hear that? Yeah, you start doing his dance moves? Why not? Oh, you're drinking that stuff, man. That's some sort of apple juice. Fireball apple juice. Cinnamon apple juice. I'll be here. Oh, yeah. Cheers, man. Somebody said they wanted the Chama Chan. My hair is like wild. This one's sick. I think I'm gonna have to like Corey Feldman deprogramming shit, right? Yeah. We'll put this track up and we'll have Corey Feldman dancing to it. Why not? This track's dope as fuck though. I'm gonna make a whole shakuhachi instrumental just on like its own merits. You know? Fuck other instruments, it'll just be like 5 shakuhachis. Like. That's a simple beat too. Now we're gonna have fun with this. This is your didgeridoo. This is the closest I can go to like didgeridoo kind of style at the moment. Like twist and snap, yeah. Now this is performance art. Here, let me put this on a little longer. What should we call that one? Deprogramming Corey Feldman? Is that going to be the name of the song? It's a fucking weird name song for your ass, man. Well, the good news is it worked. You're having a crisis because you uncovered insane layers of being discovered dream correspondent. Other than that search, I found you streaming so high. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, it's pretty fucking insane. That's why I had to take a break from it. Made a lot of music. What should we name this one? Both 1 and 2? Echo the Dolphins. Corey Feldman. Based Corey Feldman. That's just how they had to do with Corey Feldman. Oh yeah, that part there. I forgot about that riff there, eh? This fucking song I made, eh? You're calling the didgeridoo style, eh? Yeah, I just wrote this. It's olives. Got one left for you. Yeah, this is dope shit. Corey woke up. Did Corey Feldman woke up? Corey, is that gonna be the song title? Corey woke up. Not a bad idea. I might order that. I'm from Ottawa. The capital. It's crazy here. It's fucking nuts here. We'll name it Corey Feldman woke up. Dude, I actually think we'll call it that, actually. Corey Feldman woke up. Man, yeah, that track actually was so dope. No, so yeah, we're gonna name it Corey Feldman woke up. I don't know why, but we're pretty high, so. Dude, I could actually have like a Corey Feldman intro to the song where he's saying something, you know. No, like I was investigating Pizzagate for years, and then like they fucking made me homeless, and for like 3 years I've been like fucked over, and no, they're just still fucking me over and trying to silence me, and it's just been quite the adventure to say the least. So welcome to the club. The chat's usually full of well, there's some decent people, decent real people, but there's a lot of shills and government agents and a lot of bullshit. Like this country here in Canada really fucked me around. I take it you're American. I take it you're also a Hollywood executive American type, are you? Are you American? I take it you did not vote for Hillary. No one voted for Hillary. It's fucking good weed. Yes, good vibes. Wait, no way. Here I've come on my journey. I can imagine. You're from the UK. Holy fuck. No, I was. So then I guess you know about Hampstead as well. Excuse me. No, I started with Hampstead. Yeah. Some of that Canadian dispensary weed. It's fucking not the best. There's some good stuff. There's some good stuff now and then, but you know, you're better off. No, Hampstead. I need to look at my article. When did Hampstead start in relation to Pizzagate? Because I had the article here. I think it's under Heavy Truth. Right. So if you haven't seen my channel, before I got fucked over, I used to like do a lot of research on this. Here, Hampstead Revisited. This was the article. I wrote this. Holy shit. So I was decoding Hampstead back in March 2015. Oh my God. I was like, here. That is the article I wrote 5 fucking years ago, way before Pizzagate started. Man, why did I spend my life going after these sick fucks? Holy shit, Like, I actually fucking... I should, like, write songs about all these articles and everything else. Oh my gosh. It's just been so stressful, all the bullshit I've been through. Like, let me read my own article here, refresh my memory. Yeah, Ricky Dearman. One of Ricky Dearman's family members here is a police officer, or at least related. He's not as psychotic as other police officers, but nonetheless, it's just a big family, isn't it? Give a fuck, because I don't like the idea of people being. I don't like sick shit like this. So, I actually went out and investigated the names and locations. I put the stuff all together. Well, I can't believe how, like, Pico, sure, yeah, the tattoo removal. Like, I actually am such a good investigator. I put it together so concise. The shoe repair and key cutting, yeah, that's another. Like, it's ultimately what I stitched together are clues and how you will investigate in your own cities and counties. If there's any suspicious behavior, you can bring it back to the keysmiths, and I guess shoe repair, which is, it gets fucking creepy. Well, the cops are fucking totally the fucking assassins for them. I should get back to writing articles, but Frank. He's their help by so evil Frank or something. I don't know, man. It's just One hell of a fucking creeper society. They got mad that I posted this. Still a lot of comments on it. Some are recent. And then there was the false flag shooting in Canada. That was 6 years ago. Holy shit, life fucking goes by. Life goes by so fast. I will look at the link. Just enjoying your wisdom. It goes so much deeper than I ever knew. What's been exposed on the tip of the iceberg. Well, thanks for the support. It's been difficult living a life of being fucked around with, you know. Let me give you the links to my other things because I have years worth of research I've done. Like, let me get you the important articles that will get you more or less on the right foot here. Was it 2016 this was happening? It's been 4 fucking years. Oh my god. Oh my god. This article here is something that's from my home city here. You're in the UK, you said? Or somebody said they're in the UK. I know what that stuff's about. It's called the Witch's Chair. Here. That's another one of my blogs. What kind of work have I done in the past? I had to put like dihydrogen monoxide on porcelain. Maybe you'll get the joke. Where is the other website I had? A bunch of them here. Forgot which ones I had. They had a lot of articles actually. Here's another one that I forgot about this one, and I actually have so much information from my own personal investigation of this city living here. It's fucked. This is a pedophile fucking country. Everyone's so fucking creepy and shit. Like, it's all so fucking creepy. Let me find the other ones here. There's radical. I keep it radical. Pizzagate expanded. The Swiss Guard. Yeah, here. Here's some information. It ties back to the Swiss, the old Swiss Guard. This Pizzagate shit is Swiss Templar bullshit as well. people with money are freaks. Yeah, you're right. They got these like beautiful houses, and then you go over there, and yeah. Ugh. Ugh. But we'll tell you about that later. What are my other articles? The Wings of Tomorrow. This one, I just did some information about 9/11. I don't think there's anything about freaks. Last link. Last link, love. We'll see if your channel has any. UK's fucked up. I tried to raise awareness about that. I don't know. The world living in is a nightmare. I fucking never know what the hell's going on anymore. On the wings of tomorrow. Corey Feldman woke up. That's the song title, right? Jesus fuck. It's all connected, but 9/11 is so like extensive. I wrote multiple articles about it, and it's like there's still so much. Like, but my take on it and all the heavy water isotope knowledge has just been disregarded by every other researcher. So yeah, it'll turn a blind eye, or they just can't fit the water inside their head. Mama land. Dun, dun, dun. How could that possibly be? Well, there's a lot of articles I wrote, a lot of information. Nobody really talked about it. There's just so much happening, it's hard to keep up with everything. You know what I want to do? I'm gonna take another puff. Because I mean, like, there's so much, but now I like to write music, right? Like, the research is all there. I actually look back and look what I write. I'm like, holy shit, I really am an intelligent person. Like, I always feel stupid. No, not all the time. But consuming it. Puff, puff. Pizzagate stuff there's I just compiled as much creepy shit as I possibly could find, and I just documented it and just tried to and that's when I had all the fucking creeps following me around and everything else. I don't know. Anyway, let's write a song. The UK. No, I really did investigate that whole Finchley Road thing pretty accurately. Like, there were very subtle clues with all of that, and it still is unresolved. Like, information I wrote in that article fucking 5 years ago. Holy shit! I didn't realize like it's been that many years. Like, I actually did give a shit. Like, holy fuck. Let's write some. I want to write another grunge type beat. I'm really good at. Oh. I'm gonna have to reset the chat here because the whole thing just got fucked up. Of course, it happens now. Just a second. I'm gonna have to reset it all because it